Greetings, my dear viewers, the Pyramid on Air. So welcome to our analytical digital pit of Pyramid. In this video, we open a new channel section, the Pyramid of Force. Here you will discover the hierarchy of the most powerful characters in the Skibidi universe. Get ready for a pleasant viewing because I have explored for you the 20 most interesting characters. It is very important to note that this compilation is my personal point of pyramid view. Therefore, feel free to hit the like and subscribe and write in the comments your versions of the distribution of forces between these characters. My videos are charged with the power of luck, and everyone who watches them from the beginning to the very end will be lucky. I fully guarantee it. Remember this, from beginning to end, and may the force of the pyramid be with you. So keep your attention in our deep trip till the end. Let's get it on. On the 20th place of the Pyramid of Force is the character TV Man. He is one of the most mysterious characters in the series. Officially, he belongs to the race of televisions, but it is rather difficult to trace all his connections. Perhaps he is somehow connected with the Computer Man and helps him deceive the audience with his silhouette. The first time we officially see him is in episode number 39, but he actually appears a little earlier. You can see it in one of my videos about TV Man. In the hierarchy of TV men, he does not occupy the highest position. They usually carry the function of accompanying stronger heroes, such as TV Woman and Big TV Man. According to one hypothesis, its main goal is to control the balance between the warring forces. He does not often enter into direct conflicts, preferring a covert strategy. He has hidden knives in his arsenal. He hides them in his sleeves. He also has the ability to turn his head and joints 180 degrees, which gives him a significant advantage in combat. He also supports cameramen by giving them special protective filters for their lenses. I would categorize this character as a techno-mage because he has some really interesting abilities. He has blue techno-light in his arsenal. With the help of this glow, it affects the consciousness of the victim, plunging her into a deep suspended animation. But unfortunately, the radius of the glow does not allow it to affect large enemies, so TV Man is in 20th place. At the 19th place of the Pyramid of Force is a large TV man. He also belongs to the TV clan. The first time we see him is in episode number 40. He ranks higher in power than the average TV man due to his size and the number of screens he owns at the same time. Look for an additional 4 TVs attached to his body, allowing him to have a huge impact on more enemies. It mainly performs the function of a tank in military operations and does not participate in various intrigues and negotiations. Its main purpose is to destroy the enemy. His primary weapon is the white tech light. In turn, white techno-light embodies the ethereal glow of white, orchestrating a symphony of chaos, ensnaring adversaries in a bewildering dance-deep panic attack. In my opinion, this is a very cool weapon. So Large TV Man is in 19th place. On the 18th place of the Pyramid of Force is Camerawoman. She first appears on the show in episode 52. She belongs to the Cameraman race. This is a very interesting character in terms of military strategy. In her submission are the troops. This means that she has good managerial skills and a cold mind. Its goal is to coordinate troops on the battlefield and destroy large enough groups of enemies in difficult moments. In her arsenal, there is an artificial intelligence system for analyzing the number of opponents on the battlefield. In a few seconds, she can calculate what targets and how she needs to hit. On her back is a cannon with darts filled with a paralyzing substance. And yet I want to note that I won't be able to destroy the super big goals. She is one of the important characters and often communicates with Ninja Plunger Man. So Camerawoman is in 18th place. On the 17th place of the Pyramid of Force is Giant Skibidi Machine Gunner from episode 51. In the pyramid of the Skibidi hierarchy, this character occupies a fairly strong position. Like all military Skibidi characters, his main goal is simply to destroy the enemy. His arsenal has 2 automatic huge guns. He also uses an armor-piercing shield to protect against opponents' attacks. But still not able to withstand the powerful blow of the turbine hammer of the Titan. Therefore, Giant Skibidi Machine Gunner takes 17th place today. On the 16th place of our Pyramid of Force is one of the brightest characters of the series. We first see him in episode 47. It attracts with its strangeness and unusualness. There are tattoos on his body. He wears an armored mask on his face, and in his prosthetic hands are 4 rather strange, modified samurai-like swords. We can say that these are katana. But in fact, this is a slightly different type of weapon. This character uses rather sneaky tactics. Like all Skibidists, he sneaks up from behind and hits the enemy with a blow of swords. Its size is big enough to attack titans, but still, he can't handle them alone. Therefore, Giant Skibidi Blade Strider takes the 16th place. On the 14th floor of our Pyramid of Force is the huge Skibidi Sucker Tank. This powerful and intimidating character meets us for the first time in episode 46. He's big enough to take on the Titans. And of course, he is very effective in dealing with groups of small opponents. For this, he has a hellish mouth that sucks in huge streams of air. Along the perimeter, it is protected by armor-piercing plates, and it also has special serrated blades with which it can hit large-sized opponents. His movement speed is fast enough that he can hit various structures and clusters of enemies hard. There is also a very interesting detail on its body as a camera. Who and why placed it there? What do you think? Write your thoughts in the comments. So Huge Skibidi Sucker Tank is in 15th place. Let's go further. On the 14th floor of our Pyramid of Force is a very bright character from the Skibidi army. The first time we see him is in episode 50. He is one of Skibidi scientists' most unique attempts to counter the new Titan Cameraman. It is based on an armored tank to move a protective helmet covering the eyes from damage. And of course, it's just an unrealistically powerful, slender flamethrower right in his mouth. I don't know how the Skibidi scientist managed to develop such a powerful technology. He really is super cool. Flamethrower Skibidi tank. Destroy large numbers of enemy troops with its fire-breathing breath. But he never succeeded in using this infernal weapon against a Titan. Flamethrower Skibidi tank in 14th place. The 13th place of the Pyramid of Force was taken by Skibidi Rocket Bath. The first time we see this character is in episode 55. This is a very unusual character. I would even say characters. His three essences united by one urinal bath. Skibidi Rocket Bath refers to the aviation unit of the Skibidi Army. Special jet engines. Give this character the ability to move through the air and dominate various infantry. He has 5 rocket launchers with large caliber rockets in his arsenal, which makes him a very dangerous opponent. Its 3 heads allow for a good overview of the territory and a quick analysis of the situation. Well, despite all his chic abilities, the Titan Cameraman was able to destroy him quickly enough in hand-to-hand combat. Skibidi Rocket Bath in 13th place. In the 12th place of our Pyramid of Force is again a representative of the aviation unit of the Skibidi Army. This is a super-fast rocket aircraft Skibidi Toilet. We see him in episode 51. Its main function is to attack the opponent from the air. Let's take a closer look at his powers. What is in his arsenal? Rocket aircraft Skibidi Toilet has a black fireproof toilet bowl. His head is protected by a heavy-duty military helmet. In the front are sharpened armor-piercing plates with additional night lighting capable of blinding the enemy. His pupils are red. Perhaps this indicates that he has special contact lenses that protect against the techno-magic of TVs. His movement speed is impressive. With it, he can even dodge Titan Cameraman shots. It is also equipped with 4 powerful rocket launchers attached to the wings. And yes, pay attention to the wings. What do we see on them? And they have a very strange logo in the form of a circle divided into 8 parts. Exactly the same logo is on the details of the Titan Cameraman itself. What does this mean? Perhaps their manufacturer is the same. Perhaps this is the logo of the secret agent's scientific laboratory. There are many questions here. Please help me figure it out and write your theories in the comments. So rocket aircraft Skibidi Toilet is in 12th place. Climbing up to the top 10 of the best characters in our Pyramid of Force, we move to the 11th place, which is occupied by UFO Mutant. The first time a Skibidi scientist advanced this technology was in episode 53. This character also belongs to the aviation unit of the Skibidi Army. This character occupies a rather high place in the hierarchy of Skibidi toilets. He is used for sudden crushing attacks on air units and for more vile and accurate unexpected strikes. Many people think that its technology is very similar to the glitch Skibidi toilet. But according to my hypothesis, this is not so because UFO Mutant is equipped with a large electromagnetic supersonic engine resembling a large Hadron Collider in design. This device allows him to move through space with tremendous supersonic speed. Look at his electromagnetic coils. Hypersonic jumps are so strong that the deformable space even bends the building on the street. He is wearing some very strange helmet on his head. Most likely this helmet uses the latest neurotechnology and connects the mind of UFO mutant with an electromagnetic engine. Maybe you have other options? Write in the comments. UFO mutant equipped with a super powerful plasma thermal cannon that hits opponents with almost a single shot. This makes him a super dangerous opponent. So far, no one has been able to defeat him. His speed has always been his salvation, and so UFO mutant is in 11th place. Congratulations, my friend. So you got to the top 10 characters of our Pyramid of Force. If you are interested in what will happen next, be sure to hit like and subscribe. So top 10 characters, let's go. Wait. I want to say to those who endured and watched until this moment, remember from now on to everyone who will watch my videos from beginning to end, good luck will come. I fully guarantee it. Remember this. From the beginning to the end. And who became the winner in the Pyramid of Force? You will find out in my next video.